Welcome everybody back to Say No More. We're on the last part. I did the hardest thing anybody could ever imagine. Saying no to your best friend. And I did it. I said no to my best friend. He understood. And now I have the ultimate power to say no more.
You can't just hover around like that. Get down here! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, I have unlimited juice. I am literally invincible.
You sincerely regret your loss.
Your loss?
Boss?
No, I said loss.
The intern? They're alive!
What?
Incredible! Get a crew down there!
And I'm getting
What are you
my
waiting
lunchbox.
Cancel the flower arrangement.
Did you call an ambulance?
They don't need one.
What do you mean?
I am invincible. I literally don't have to say anything.
Come to my party.
I'm just gonna laugh.
Come to my party.
The intern has let some of the more rebellious workers loose.
Give me that.
Welcome back to Covert CEO Live! You won't believe what's happening here right now. That's right, the intern is not only alive, but is going back to confront the CEO. Along the way, they've already freed fellow co-workers. Oh, hello! Tell me, how do you feel?
The intern's the best! Woo!
Incredible! Let's see if we can get a few more opinions about...
Intern taught me how to say no!
Wow!
The intern showed me that it's okay to be me.
And I'm just in the background.
The intern showed me that there is no time like the present. Will you marry me?
No.
I want you to marry me! Let's call Stab!
Oh my! I'm quitting my job and opening a bakery!
Can you tell her when?
Yes, everybody is gaining backbones. They're standing up for themselves.
It's incredible just what's happening here. All because of a single intern and a single lunchbox.
Exactly.
The lunchbox! Let's get the intern's lunchbox back!
Oh, this is awesome.
Aren't you scared?
We've got plenty to stop them with. Besides,
To stop them,
it's been a while since I've had a real
not to
challenge.
stop me.
Do you have an appointment?
Actually, yes. I called earlier. Should be down as unruly Mark.
Noah.
Miss CEO, it's your 7 p.m. meeting with the unruly mom.
Oh, you gotta love Noah.
Regarding a lunchbox.
What are you doing? Don't just let them in.
No.
Stop this right now. It's time for everyone here to say yes.
No.
Saying yes is a positive thing. Yes is good. You've said yes to this job.
I am too powerful for you to handle. My backbone is stronger than yours.
I'm not even hungry, but that doesn't matter. I'm your boss, and I want this lunchbox. I deserve this. I am the CEO. I have worked hard to get where I am. And I will not tolerate you trying to ruin everything I've made. You have to climb up from the bottom like everyone else did. Do you think I never spent any time in bad internships. Then I didn't have to work 100-hour weeks.
You didn't have to force us to work 100-hour weeks like you.
Jeez,
You could have
100-hour
ended the cycle,
weeks.
but you chose to keep it.
I'm doing you a favor. I chose to give you the same opportunity as I had. You don't even
That's
have
not the
to work
point.
as many hours as I did.
You're supposed to give better opportunities than that.
When you call it a favor, we are working for you.
We don't get paid enough in general. Especially not to also deal with the fragile personalities of our bosses.
Yeah, you can't work as hard as 300 of us, but you earn that much.
That's because I basically did the work of 300 people. Now I get to earn the money that I deserve. The money from the company I worked for.
Not even about the money. Yeah, we just want to like being at work.
What
Work
are we even
can be
sacrificing
something
our
you can
lives for?
enjoy.
Well, I chose to suffer and endured it all. And now I'm rich and I'm happy.
You don't look happy.
Are you happy?
Are you truly happy?
Enough!
Oh. Things are
This
turning
lunchbox
up.
is mine.
Things are turning up.
You cannot take this away from me. I deserve this. You
You
think I want it to be
deserve.
open all the time?
Well, you deserve the time
Just
and money
accept
you
whatever dumb-
you deserve the time and money you worked hard to achieve. But just because you had a tough time going
We
up the
know
ladder doesn't mean you have to
you're
make
a
it tough for
person,
everybody
too.
else.
No, you don't understand. You don't get how stupid it is to have to say yes all the time.
Why do you think I'm
You
saying
don't know how
no?
hard it is to be happy all the time.
We know what.
No, you don't get it. I didn't even want to be like this. I wish it were okay to be weak, to be sad, but apparently that makes you selfish.
A little
To
bit.
be a bad person. I just want to
I mean,
fit in
negative
and
emotions
be
are a
accepted.
natural thing,
Now it's all too late to change it anyway.
but it's the fact that if you're just
I can't
kind
be
of
anyone else
projecting
now. I
your
mean,
negativity on
what am I
others,
supposed to
that
do?
makes you kind of a bad person instead of,
I've just
dealing
tried
with
to
it.
do the right thing all this
This is
time.
gonna be the most epic
it's all wrong.
no in the
Oh,
entire world!
How could-
Hell yes. Give me my lunchbox.
Even though you went through a lot, both in your work life and your everyday life, doesn't mean you have permission to hurt others. Can't just
Exactly.
perpetuate harmful behavior. You are in power. It's up to you to stop it for the rest of us. You can be a better person. Make the world a
She's
better
gonna say
place.
no to Noah. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry. I'm a bad boss.
Yeah, you kind
I'm
of
a
are.
bad person.
Yeah,
I screwed
yeah.
over everything and everyone.
Yep.
And now it's all ruined. Forever. Because of me.
You still have redemption.
We can fix this together.
You can redeem yourself. It's not impossible. And there goes my lunchbox. Achievement unlocked. Say no more.
That sure was a doozy, eh? Oh yeah, yesterday was crazy. It's wild to think it all happened in a single day.
Hey, so what happened exactly? I had like 1 day off and it's like a whole new office.
It is a whole new office.
It is?
The last one did get destroyed.
It did?
But I mean, the important thing
You
is
take
that
1
we
day
know
off
now.
and you miss so much.
Yeah,
That's wild. That used to be a big thing.
I know.
Hey, can anyone do overtime tonight?
No, sorry. Tonight, no.
Okay, don't worry about it. I figured something out. Thanks anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see?
Oh, you're empty. Do you need a refill?
Huh? No, I don't want to bother you.
Oh no, I'm going to the kitchen anyway. Don't worry about it.
Everything is better.
Good
It is a
morning,
happier
everyone.
work environment.
Morning, Maya. We are running out of ink on this floor.
I'll get that sorted for you.
Wait, why is she an intern now?
Everyone good?
Can I leave work early tonight?
Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just log it in. What's happening? Are you and Zame having a date night?
Just a little one to the movies, yeah.
Aw, you two have fun.
Will do.
What the? Why is,
Knock knock.
why is she
Steph's pitching training is in 10 minutes. Feel free to join if you'd like in the innovation room.
Maya, where are you going?
Yeah, take a little break.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Yeah, come and relax for a few minutes.
Even the
Table
robots.
tennis with us.
Isn't your thing saying yes?
Haha. All right then, but just one.
Everybody's happy.
Can you copy these papers?
No, not really. I'm kind of busy.
Ah, dang. Sorry.
Hey, I can give you a hand.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I'm still in the same office spot, but in a better place. And I'm putting the tape back, just in case history repeats itself. Hey!
No onions.
Yay, my lunch order. Thanks. Your lunches are the best.
My lunchbox!
Well, thank you for supporting my business.
Uh,
I have a lunch order for you that's 100 monies. I guess I'll have to give you my best friend discount. That means it's free.
oh, literally lunchboxes for everybody. Yeah!
Lunch order received.
I'll see you soon.
And I got my lunchbox back with my lunch.
Hello, knock knock. Oh, looks like you're ready for lunch. Let's go.
Yeah! And everybody learn to have backbones and to work better.
One of nuance and wonder. The advice to say no more is actually pretty bad advice. And maybe in that more nuanced world, many people would never need such straightforward advice. But all I'm really asking is that you live your life each day being the best person you can be. Saying no to things that are unreasonable. Saying no to things that cause you or others harm. And understanding the power you have to change yourself. To change the world and the systems that you live in. Saying no more means what it says. It's not about always saying no. It's not about never saying yes. But if you are listening to this, maybe you should consider the advice and say no more!
Yeah! Man, this is a good game. Is there anything more to this? Is there an epilogue? Nope, there isn't. That's it. Wow. I kind of figured that might be it, considering I went the equivalent of going super in this game. Because I was literally invincible and whatnot. Alright. This was a fantastic game. And I'll admit, gave me some real... This game gives you real good advice in life, in general. It's just like, it's not always the best to say yes to everything. It's not always the best to say no to everything. The one thing that I honestly forgot to sort of relate to this game was, this one episode of SpongeBob where he has a hard time saying no to anybody. Because, you know, he's a sponge. He's soft. Until, like, Gary, like, shows him an ad for an abrasive side of a sponge. So he gets the abrasive side. But then the abrasive side works too much, and SpongeBob says no to literally everybody and everyone, including his own grandmother. And he just ends up saying no way too much, to the point where he tries to get Sandy for help, and eventually they just literally rip it off his back. It kind of gives SpongeBob a bit of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of personality in that episode. It was a good one, too. It was a pretty good one. And then at the end of the episode, SpongeBob's grandmother gets an abrasive side, and it just ends there with SpongeBob screaming. Because, yeah, saying no more is a good thing. Like, because if you just say yes all the time, people can take advantage of that and use you for their own personal gain. So, it doesn't hurt to have a backbone. I'm trying to think of what more to say on this topic, and I'm coming up blank. I'm not the greatest motivational speaker, but I don't mind giving out some sound advice here and there. But, oh my god, this game really got me invigorated. To be fair, even though this game wasn't that long, and to be honest, you don't really get to walk around. It's not like other games where you just get to walk around one night. It was kind of more like an interactable movie, I guess. Is still pretty good. Like I said, I loved how the game looked. I love how, like, the animation was for people walking around and whatnot. The voice acting was amazing. And it's nice. It's honestly really cool that you can pick so many other different languages and just run through the game saying no in that language. And I know I also made the joke of saying no to my best friends and my family a lot. Which, to be fair, like, the kind of relationship I've got with my best friend is, like, we can essentially, like, punch each other in the arms, beat the shit out of each other, and then sit down on the couch and watch TV or play video games. In, like, one instant to another. And, like, it's like, we know, we kind of have an idea of each other's boundaries, and we push those boundaries and whatnot. We shit talk to each other, like what a lot of people, like what a lot of best friends do. But, yeah, in the situation of this game, saying no to your best friend, sometimes it's going to be hard, because if it's in a situation where they actually need help, saying no isn't necessarily a good thing. But in the case of this game, like, yeah, your character's best friend is kind of taking advantage of the fact that you can't say no. And in all honesty, your character can't really say anything. Just mumble, and so he's like, alright, we'll talk about this later, and just keep bringing it up until eventually do the impossible, say no to your best friend, and think it goes bad, and he's like, hey man, it's all good, look, you saying no was the kick in the pants I needed. And then, yeah, get enveloped with the ultimate power of no. God, this game was awesome. And I kind of feel like there were some parts that I probably could have done differently. Like I said, with the pink text bubbles, like, I think I could have just let it ride and things could have been alright. But I was just kind of a little no happy, I guess. And in the end, I got my lunchbox. Oh man, this was so enjoyable to play, and hey, I recommend you go out and play it as well. Maybe. Yeah, you should go out and get this game. Support the developers of this game so they can make games more like this, similar to this. Because, you know, I know everybody's out there playing Elden Ring and whatnot. I'm kind of just waiting for the hype for Elden Ring to just kind of go down. Because I've never really played a Soulsborne game. And one of these days I will play Dark Souls and play Elden Ring and play Bloodborne and whatnot. But just those games which would take me a very long time, I kind of need, like, somebody there with me to help commentate with. So, Thank you everybody for coming by to watch me play Say No More. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a great day.